episode of Pseudo's Crochet and More. This is your host, Crystal. Today is going to be my review on my last box from Hooks and Needles. This is a monthly subscription. I do just get the crochet box. I did, however, get a little while ago the amigurumi kit to show you guys what comes in this. You can check back on that video. Bella, 5. Come on. Sorry, my window's open and there's people in our back alley working, and she does not like those things back there, so unfortunately you may hear her barking. Hopefully she doesn't bark over top of me. Bella, can you please lay down? Hey, Bella. And she doesn't like birds in our backyard either, so what am I gonna do? I don't know. I love her though. Alright, Bella, lay down, honey. Come on. Please. Please. Alright, so again, they do also have amigurumi kits monthly. You can also get uh, knitting boxes monthly, and you can get knitting and crochet monthly if you do both. Um, Now, I've already showed you guys what came in this box. This was my last one, and this will probably be my last one for a little while. I'm going to have to postpone my next one. I am working on stuff for my house, and I need to take a break from it. But I will be getting back to it. If you've never tried them out, they're a great company. You get everything that you need to complete the project in your box. Now, I will let you know that if they give you the hook size in another box, and it's required for another box that you get, you're not going to get a second one. It will tell you in the book that you'll need to use the hook that was previously sent in another box. Like this one. Let me get the one. Now, I did just do one of the one that I chose. But I want it's very simple pattern, very simple. A beginner could definitely do this one. I had no trouble with it. I didn't have any issues with missing stitches, miscounting, nothing like that. So this one here says the materials. It tells you you'll use half a skein of the coral reef, which I didn't use half of this. I used maybe a quarter of it, if that. This is a big skein. And of course I got 3 of them. They're all blue. And then it says use size 6 4mm crochet hook from your previous boxes. So again, if you already got it, it won't send it again. But you do get everything else that you need. I got 3 of these, the coral reef. Of course, the one was open because I used some of it. It is 100% cotton. It's 164 yards or 50 grams. It's considered a lightweight number 3, and it's made in Portugal. And this is Cotton Reef Color 13. My band fell off because I couldn't. Trying to get that to focus. Focus. There we go. Focus. And then it gives you the washing instructions on the other side of the label. Then everything's printed on recycled paper. Looks like you can wash it. Lay flat to dry, low iron. And it gives you a gauge, which is a 10 by 10 a centimeter square. And it tells you roughly how many stitches one way, or how many meters. 20 and then 300 or 32 up with an F. Doesn't make any sense to me, but if you know what that, I know it's gauge and how many stitches and how many rows up for it, and then it just gives the recommended knitting needle size, which is a 4 to 6 for knitting needles. But alright, and then I also got a little bag of charms that I could turn into stitch markers or use them to attach to different things. It's like just like the stitch markers they sent, they just don't have that feature on them. But there's a ruler, there's a sewing machine, scissors, there's another sewing machine, there's a couple different ones, a thing of yarn, a tape measure. I don't even know what the heck that is. I think it's a ball of yarn, yeah. A ball of yarn with knitting needles in it. So it's a nice little thing. If you are into stitch marker, making stitch markers, you could definitely turn these into them if you wanted to, because they do have the little eyelets. And I'll just open this up. I don't think I showed you guys actually what this looked like inside last time. So I'll get a big one. So here's one that's a ruler, and there's a little hole at the top that you can attach a stitch marker piece to. It's kind of shining. There's that one. Some of them don't have it like that, like the scissors here. It's on the top of the scissor handle right here that you would attach a stitch marker thing to. So you could use this as charms or stitch markers, however you feel fit. That I do believe was the free gift this month, because you didn't need anything else like zippers or straps or anything like that. So I made the. I didn't leave my ends in. I did not get to that. This is what they called the Cozy Coaster. And this was the blue. They showed it in green in the book. It's a pretty good, decent sized coaster. I was thinking about trying this pattern in a 4-weight yarn, cotton yarn, to see how it turns out with like a variegated um, self-striping yarn. Because this is like I said, it's a very easy pattern. If you're a beginner, this is a great one to start with in the book, in my opinion. Now, some people might just jump right into the intermediate or advanced one, which is perfectly up to you. That's why they give you 3 different patterns to choose from. You choose the one that you want to try. And the other ones that were in this month, here, I'll just show you the bottom of this here. So the one for the intermediate was the handy hook case. And then I'm still getting used to this. The elegant table runner, which I was thinking about doing that, but I'm like, I don't know about putting all them stars together. So I went with Cozy Coaster. And I do drink a lot of coffee, tea, especially when I'm sick. And I do apologize that there was no videos last week except for the music on Monday, and then the Universal Yums review on Tuesday, because I was still recovering from getting sick after it snowed here almost 3 weekends ago. The first weekend in April, it snowed in Texas where I'm at. West Texas, it snowed. Alright, so there's that box. Now, I am an affiliate of Hooks and Needles. If you want to try these out for just a month, go for it. It doesn't cost you any more. If you want to try out their individual yarns, you can do that as well. If you want to do the crochet box, it's $35.97 a month plus your shipping and taxes. It's the same price for the knit box. And if you or someone you know likes to do the amigurumi stuff, that is less than this. $29.97 plus taxes and shipping. Now the great thing about this company is you do not have to be committed to every month. If you need to take a break like I'm doing, you can do so and pick it up whenever you want to start back up with your boxes again. It'll start you right back up where you left off as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know. So if it's different, I will definitely let you guys know. And this hat that I'm wearing, you'll see this in tomorrow's video, explaining what pattern I used and why I made this hat. So come back tomorrow if you're interested in the hat that I'm wearing. Again, there is a link in the description box. If you do buy it, everything that I earn from it goes right back into the channel, so I can get more stuff to show you guys, to test out, things like that. Now, if you like today's video, as I'm blocking myself, if you like today's video, please hit that like button, that thumbs up button. If you like my content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and then the notification bell so you're always aware of when I put out a new video. Until next time, I hope you all stay safe and stay crafty. Bye-bye.